Good evening, everyone. I'm Keishla Adderley.
And I'm Charisma Robinson.
Topping the news tonight, with the 4 constitutional amendments to the gender equality bills just a step away from a national referendum, the Parliamentary Registration Department has intensified its efforts ahead of the poll.
This also comes as the road to register for next year's general election kicks into full gear. Glenn Watson was at the department this morning amidst a voter registration drive put on by the Progressive Liberal Party.
A day after that historic vote in Parliament, and the Parliamentary Registration Department is buzzing with activity. Parliamentary Commissioner Sherlyn Hall confirms that the existing register from 2012 will be the register for the referendum if it's called.
The current 2012 register is still valid, so persons who wish to vote in the upcoming referendum can register today once they bring to us their passport or a birth certificate. If you're born after 1973, your birth certificate, along with your mother's documents to make sure she is a citizen of the Bahamas. We would register you on the current 2012 register, and that would enable you to vote in the referendum between now and July.
Now, if you voted in the last general elections, you don't have to register again for the referendum. However, you must complete the process again for next year's general elections.
We will register you for the 2017 register, which the voters card changes. It's a purple voters card. We can register you for the 2017. We will not give that card to you directly. We will keep that card until the Boundary Commission makes a decision whether there are changes to the boundaries. Once the Boundary Commission completes that decision, makes their decision, then we will reissue those cards. We'll advise all citizens accordingly.
So the registration is going on now. Persons they'll get a receipt, but not an actual voter's card.
That's correct. You'll get a receipt for the 2017 register, but once new persons, once you register for 2012, we give you a card right away, which is a yellow card.
Registration of the department is reportedly going smooth. He noted challenges at the Freeport registration office with persons coming in with the required documents. The governing Progressive Liberal Party executing its latest voter registration drive. The focus this time was on the elderly and young people. Parading from the party's headquarters a short distance away, PLP Chairman Bradley Roberts says it's a part of an ongoing exercise to stimulate and excite Bahamians to register.
There will be a general election in 2017, and for those persons who have not registered at all and wish to participate in the referendum exercise that will be held shortly, I urge them to go and get registered.
The PLP is holding ongoing programs to encourage registration, and with the concern of lower voter turnout in Caribbean nations like Jamaica, Roberts is convinced that won't happen here, as the Bahamas is known for high voter turnout. He says the party is optimistic going into next general elections.
The economy of the Bahamas was in a wheelchair, to use Dr. Menace's word. And we have made significant progress, and the trajectory ahead is a very positive one. The key is the young people, and you see many of them around us here this morning. They hold the key to the success of elections in the future. They have the numbers.
All right.
And we must acknowledge that power that they have and to take care of our young people.
And the Parliamentary Registration Department is encouraging Bahamians to come in and register and not wait until deadline, so they're able to not only vote in the 2017 general elections, but to ensure they're good for the upcoming referendum. Clint Watson, ZNS Network News.